Damon, those winds, we definitely saw that in that flooding.
Yes, indeed, as these conditions are continuing to worsen out there as we move into these evening hours now, folks. We have multiple warnings that we want to make you aware of as this flooding event is starting to take shape here across not just the D.C. metro area, but the entire DMV. First and foremost, we have that flood warning for northern Prince George's into northern Anne Arundel and out toward Howard counties. This includes Bowie, Severn, over toward Clarksville. That goes until 12:30 tonight. A lot of these flood warnings do stretch into the overnight hours as this rainfall continues, and we see those water levels continue to rise as we move into the night. The D.C. metro moving out into some of the surrounding counties, Montgomery, Fairfax. This includes Arlington, Alexandria, portions of Loudoun and Prince William counties. We have that flood warning going until about 11:45 tonight, 11:30 as a matter of fact. It's 11:45 here for Culpeper out into portions of Warren County and Fauquier County as well. And look at that. We have those flood warnings stretching all the way down into central Virginia, folks. That is all being brought on by this widespread rainfall. And we are just now seeing a pocket of extremely heavy rain push toward the DMV and the I-95 corridor in particular. Here's Fredericksburg right along I-95 and these darker reds that you are seeing right now out toward Remington, Brock Road, and that is moving its way off to the north and east. So Stafford moving up toward Quantico, Dumfries, and Montclair. You're going to be seeing this torrential rainfall within the next 15 to 20 minutes. And even these yellows that we have on the map here, folks, that signals that steadier rain that is really taking shape out toward Green Manor Estates, Indian Head over into southern Maryland there. The rain is coming down. And there we go. Chief Meteorologist Janessa Webb driving the radar here. We're seeing that very steady rain start to develop now out toward Annandale, Burke, Avon, Forest, Fairfax as well. So getting into some of these more urban locations in Fairfax County, we're seeing that rain really begin to intensify. And folks, this is all being brought on by this massive, extremely strong storm system. And here is what we're looking at again. It doesn't appear that this line here is really developing. Our models are not picking up on that quite as well, but we will see this much heavier batch of rainfall across central Virginia work its way off to the north and east directly into the D.C. metro, the I-95 corridor, portions of central and southern Maryland. We're still expecting the worst of this storm over the next few hours, in particular 7 to 8 o'clock as this main line of rain and wind starts to work its way across the region. And folks, the rain's already been picking up, but the winds are just starting to reach their peak here. And over the next few hours, we could see those gusts approaching 50 to 55 miles per hour. So not only are we going to be dealing with flooding concerns, we also will have those down trees, down power lines as well, becoming a bit of an issue. And again, our weather team is continuing to track this situation. Fluid here in Calvert County. We have 1.1 inches of rain and a 33 mile per hour gust out there. So parts of Calvert County and southern Maryland starting to see the impacts from this storm system. So there you go, folks. Again, we'll see that batch of rainfall, the strongest winds start to move through the area, and thankfully enough, though, they will begin to exit. This is going to be quickly leaving around 9 to 10 o'clock there, folks. We will begin to see this situation improve. Now, there will be some wind behind this rainfall as we go into the night tonight, into the day tomorrow. We could still see some stronger gusts on occasion across the region, but hey, at the very least, we get past the worst of this rainfall and we do begin to dry things out as we move into the day on Wednesday. But still, folks, nonetheless, over the next few hours here, we are going to experience the heaviest rain, the strongest wind gusts before we begin to have those improving conditions. So stick with us. We'll continue to have updates throughout the evening.